I tell my staff, huwag kayong pumunta sa akin at sasabihin nyo, sa major subjects, 90 kayo lahat, pero sa isang subject, 70 ka.
For your information, the PhilHealth is currently doing what's called shadow billing for the diagnosis-related groups.
Sir,
So
you're not
because we're going to
answering my
change-
questions. Sir Secretary, learn to listen then. I'm telling you, pinapahirapan nyo ang sarili nyo. Habang wala yan, niloloko natin ang tao sa billing nila. Kasi announce tayo ng announce na don't worry, may PhilHealth, lahat kayo, membro, may zero billing, may billing, may ganitong programa, etc. Litong-lito na sila. If I can do it in 1 week, magre-resign ka?
Yes.
O sige, call ako. Call ako. So, Mr. President, we will meet tomorrow. Sir, hindi pwedeng tungo-tungo lang dito sa Senate. Seryoso tayong pinag-uusapan.
God, Mr. President, last to interpolate is our Minority Leader, Senator Alan Cayetano. I move that he be recognized.
Senator Alan Peter Cayetano is recognized.
Mr. Secretary, good evening po. Can you just, before we go to the no billing, sir, can you clarify? So the policy now is, kasi meron pang private, pang LGU. So can we state it? No? So ang zero billing, wala talagang babayaran. Tama
Yes,
po?
yes, Mr. President. Wala pong binabayaran.
And that
yun.
is for government hospitals?
For DOH.
DOH government
retained
hospitals. Okay. And you don't have to be an indigent.
There is no need to be classified as
Okay.
indigent.
For indigents, it is zero billing in private hospitals as long as it was within the case rate. No, dun muna ako sa sa non-indigent. Indigent sa private
Indigent-
hospital.
Indigent in a ward accommodation, it's a PhilHealth policy that there will be no balance. No balance.
Wag muna tayo sa no balance. Ang nasa batas, zero balance.
No balance.
No balance ang nasa batas.
Policy, it's not a
Dun
law.
muna tayo sa no balance. Sabi sa batas, pag indigent, no balance.
Zero copay. It's basic accommodation.
In basic accommodation.
In basic
a government
accommodation.
hospital.
Yes.
Yes.
Within the case rate.
Yes, within the case
Right?
rate. Yes.
So, even in private hospitals ngayon, pwedeng pumunta pag indigent, basta't within the case rate.
And in the basic accommodation.
Basic accommodation. So, sa charity ward.
Yes.
Okay. So, they can go at dapat, anong ginagamit natin doon? Zero or no?
No balance.
Case rate.
Case rate.
Case
Yeah,
rate. That's
but-
called the PhilHealth benefit case rate.
Yes, but in
So
the
they
law,
use the case rate.
in the law, it says no balance.
Zero copay.
Meaning, aalis ka, wala kang babayaran
Which
kasi
law
walang
are you
balance.
referring, Mr. President?
Sorry?
Zero copay.
Which law?
No, kayo nag-mention on last year that in the law,
Zero copay.
it's indigents lang ang covered nun, nung no
No,
balance.
the no balance billing is a PhilHealth policy. That if you are paid the case rate, if you are deemed as indigent and you are in the any government hospital, even private, even private, there should be no copay. That's the term of the policy of the no balance
Yes.
billing.
So
you have to be indigent.
Yeah, to be fair, Secretary, I'm not sure now if it was the Pinoy or the Duterte administration that announced nga.
Pinoy,
Diba?
Pinoy, Your Honor.
Okay, Pinoy na no balance. And last year when I was asking you na hindi naman nasusunod yung no balance, you clarified. Pag indigent within the case rate, no balance sila.
Yes.
And it's in the law. So it's not only a policy of the PhilHealth board, it's in the law.
So I think the complication here is how much does PhilHealth pay? So if the PhilHealth rate, so there is a certain cost to take care of a patient in a hospital, whether government or private. If the cost that PhilHealth covers, which is the case rate at that time, was enough for no balance, that was the policy that PhilHealth wrote down as a policy.
Yes, and that's why I was criticizing it last year because last year's budget, no, that's why I was criticizing it because when we spoke 23 for the 24 budget, ang last na review ng case rate was still 2017. So, syempre, napakababa na nun. So, hindi naman natin binabago yung no balance, pero ang layo na ng inflation or ibang cost, no? So I'll go back to that later, sir, with your permission. Let's go muna sa LGU. Sa LGU, ano yung rules sa no balance? LGU hospitals?
Indigent, no balance billing. Case rate only in a basic accommodation.
So why don't we start calling it a case rate rather than no balance or zero balance? Para hindi natin nalilito yung publiko.
Yun kasi yung naging program.
Kasi, correct me if I'm wrong, ha? Kasi ang batas sinasabi, magsa-survey kayo. Di ba? Ang PhilHealth. Pag survey nyo, i-average nyo ngayon yan. So yung average, yan yung case rate. So kung sa DOH hospital, pag sinabi nyo 50,000 for this procedure, kung sa DOH hospital, it's only 35,000, zero billing ka o no billing. Pag pumunta ka sa isang private hospital and it's 50,000 within the case rate, zero billing ka. But kung ikaw mismo pupunta ka sa mas mahal na hospital and it's 70,000, bayad ka ng 20,000. Because the intention of the law was, in the average, there's more than enough hospitals na you will go na it's 50,000. Pero pag hindi mo inayos yung case rate, yung average, de halos kahit saan ka pumunta, over, edi natural magbabayad ka. Di ba? So the no billing or zero billing, ang kambal niyan yung case rate. Tama?
Correct.
Okay. Ang problema, because of the scandal, etc., and I knew, sir, wala ka pa nun, yung presidente natin ng PhilHealth, ang ginawa niyong remedyo na lang, quick ano na lang, 2024, is you just had a order na 30% na lang increase sa lahat. Tama po?
30% plus another 50% increase in case
Yes.
rate. So the total
No,
increase as of
20
today is 80%.
Yes, 30% nung 2024, and then nagsunod nga, same year, another 50%. Okay?
Correct. That's correct.
Matatapos na yung 2025. Ba't hindi kayo nagsasurvey?
Ongoing, there are how many thousand case rates? There are so many thousand case rates. So the case rate was across the board, but we are increasing a lot of rates that have now really gone beyond
Yeah.
zero balance. For example, dialysis. It used to be 2,500. We increased it to 6,350. And dialysis patients are not paying any more additional, even in the private dialysis center.
No,
Heart attack, we also increased it from a measly 75,000. We increased it to about 500,000 plus.
I
So
acknowledge
today,
that. I
even
acknowledge-
jeepney drivers are treated in private hospitals for...
I acknowledge yung coronary artery bypass graft surgery is 660 until 960,000. Philippine Heart Center, it's 550,000. Makati Med, it's 550 to 900,000. May sobra pa ng 6,000 and world-class ang Makati Med. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge dialysis, ganun din, di ba? But ang point is not that, I tell my staff, huwag kayong pumunta sa akin at sasabihin nyo, sa major subjects, 90 kayo lahat, pero sa isang subject, 70 ka. We're talking about our healthcare system eh. And that's why you're supposed to have periodic surveys. But nowadays with digital, and because you regulate hospitals, you cannot send to all the hospitals one piece of paper, or you cannot send a iPad na sasagutin nila, then they give it to you at sasagutin?
For your information, the PhilHealth is currently doing what's called shadow billing for the diagnosis-related groups.
Sir,
So
you're not
because we're going to
answering my
change-
questions eh. Nandun ako sa inyong survey sa case rate para
The
malaman
survey
nyo.
is the shadow billing of how much each case costs currently in several hospitals.
And how
I think
long-
160 hospitals.
It's November.
PhilHealth is doing
it's
this.
November now. Taguig has 1.3 million residents. We have about 160 to 180,000 households. Every quarter, we do a survey with 200 questions at least per household. Every quarter. It's November now. Why can you not have this survey para alam talaga natin magkano? So, if you're going to tell me,
You're asking about a household survey
No,
done
I'm
by
telling
PSA
you
or
that-
a survey of hospitalization?
We're surveying 160,000 households every 3 months.
Household, not
You-
hospitals.
Not hospitals. You're
So
sur-
we're surveying hospital
Yes.
costs.
So isn't it easier for you? You're going to do 160 hospitals na under your regulation, hindi nyo matapos kaagad?
It's ongoing. We're doing it. Kailan matatapos?
It's November na eh.
For the survey to be completed, it's about 5 to 6 million claims that they started
Sir,
to average the
You
costs.
don't need the claims. Ang pinag-uusapan dito, costing analysis. All you have to do is ask all the hospitals yung bawat ano nyo, magkano yon.
So when there is a claim, there is also the actual cost and the bill. So PhilHealth has all that data.
Kaya nga
So there
pinapahirap.
it's doing the survey
Mr. Secretary,
of 5,000.
Mr. Secretary, learn to listen then. I'm telling you, pinapahirapan nyo ang sarili nyo. Ito, cesarean section, 23,000 to 58,000 pesos. Sa Fabella, 37,000 pasok. Sa Makati Med, 18 to 240,000. All you have to do is ask Makati Med to average that for you. You send the survey forms, they send it back. You're talking about 160 hospitals. Kayang gawin ng 1 linggo yan. Pinapahirapan nyo sarili nyo. So, 2024, that's 9 years hindi kayo nag-survey. Sorry, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. 7 years. So last year, nilagyan nyo na lang percentage. Ngayon, November na, wala pa rin. So, habang wala yan, niloloko natin ang tao sa billing nila. Kasi announce tayo ng announce na don't worry, may PhilHealth, lahat kayo, membro, may zero billing, may billing, may ganitong programa, etc. Litong-lito na sila. Di ba? So why don't we simplify it? Oh, so assuming we do it your way, when will you get the average? When will you get the cost analysis survey results?
Sir, may slides tayo.
Middle of 2026.
Pinakaya na.
If I can do it in 1 week, magre-resign ka?
Yes.
O sige, call ako. Call ako. So, Mr. President, we will meet tomorrow. And I will bring an IT expert. You bring the list of the 160 hospitals and all of this case rate. Okay? No, sir, hindi pwedeng tungo-tungo lang dito sa Senate. Seryoso tayong pinag-uusapan. Be here at 4 o'clock tomorrow? Can you be here at 4 o'clock tomorrow? PhilHealth, President?
Yes, according to the PhilHealth president.
Okay. The yes is okay. So my staff, please make sure. Oh, sir, do you acknowledge na yung present 80% nyo, marami pa rin doon ang sobrang kulang?
It's me 80% of.
No, yung inyong plus 30%, plus 50%, do you acknowledge na marami pa rin na hindi na if you average it out and go to different hospitals, kulang siya?
Yes, that's why PhilHealth is trying to go to DRG, because what happens is in a case rate, the diversity of costing is so wide. Because it's so wide, there will be people that will be paying more, spend more, and there will be people who are spending less. By going to DRGs, the payment scheme becomes more accurate.
How long do you need to shift to that scheme?
Middle of 2026 to pilot the DRG.
So ipapilot nyo
Right
pala.
now, it's actually being implemented as a shadow.
Yeah, Mr.
shadow
Secretary,
billing.
what I'm trying to tell you is even in the present cost analysis, you can do it right away and people won't suffer. But hindi nyo nalang aminin na kulang ang pera nyo, kaya hindi nyo magawa, kaya hindi nyo matupad yung pangako dun sa law na zero billing. Kasi kung yung even on the cost analysis, madaling gawin yon. Kasi mag-a-average ka eh. Kahit naman sa present nyo ngayon, nakalagay dito, let's say, coronary artery disease, bypass, 660 to 960, it's still naitama nyo nga yun sa yung sa bypass na mahal nga yun Kaya nyo naman itama sa iba Di ba? Kasi you're in the Senate All you have to do is we finish that survey and tell us, sir, if you don't give us more money, hindi namin mababayaran. We don't expect you naman to pick from your own pocket Di ba? Pag natapos natin tong lahat na survey na to at lalabas, eto yung number of patients, average, eto yung pera. Mr. Senators, Congressmen, Mr. President, you're giving us 60 billion, pero sa computation namin, pag inayos namin yung case rate, 120. So ang kaya lang namin sa mga to libre o kaya 50%, di ba? Garbage in is garbage out If we do not have these rates and we haven't had it accurately till 2017, we cannot really tell people na isi-zero billing namin kayo. Pwede ba kung cesarean, pwede ba pagdating sa heart center, boss cesarean ako pero sobra kasi dito hindi zero billing, i-bypass nyo na lang ako. Pwede natin pagyabang na ang bypass kasya. Paano nga yung mga kailangan ng cesarean? Tapos pupunta dun sa mga ospital na zero billing, puno. So wag muna sila manganak? That's why there's frustration here. You don't give us straight answers
Thank you very much. But, healthcare is really complex. And
No,
health
you're
financing
making it
is
complex.
even
It's
more
simple.
complex. To simplify it to averages will make us create many errors.
Okay.
The standard deviation for an average will be wrong because different people will have different complications and different people will have different costing
Sir.
in terms of care. So when you use an average, which is what the case rate does, this is exactly what we have.
Sir.
We have a problematic
Sir,
case.
don't
That's
talk-
why we're
don't-
going to the DRGs.
I know what I'm saying.
The DRGs are more specific in terms of reimbursement. And most countries have gone to a DRG payment system. Thailand, in fact, we're copying the DRG system of Thailand because they offered it for us free. If we copy the DRG of the US, they're asking us to pay. So the DRG is the direction to be able to pay patients more but accurately
Sir.
and without fraud.
Sir, walang problema yon. Walang problema na shift DRG, walang problema magbayad, kopyahin nyo doon. Ang problema, 2017 pa, in the meantime, magsasuffer yung mga tao dahil walang pambayad at kung ano-ano sinasabi natin sa kanila. And don't tell me about complications. Because wala ka pa dyan, hindi ka pa chairman ng PhilHealth, meron ng rule yan Pagka bypass, no complication, eto yung babayad. Hindi kasama complication. Hindi ganun yung sistema dati. Ang sistema dati, bypass, no complication, eto yung bayad. Kung may complication, may dagdag yun. So, ngayon yung lulituin nyo kami na may complication. Kaya nga nakalagay dito, 660 to 960. I'm not proposing that you say this is 750. Kayo mismo nagsabi, 660 to 960. Etong 660 to 960, with complication to o wala?
Excuse me, but
Sir,
I think
just answer
we're
my
getting
question, please.
confused because when you start to pay for complications, that's called the fee-for-service rate. We're going away from the concept
Sir, that's not
of
what I'm
universal
talking
health
about.
coverage. By law, it should be no copay. So that's what we're going to talk about. Should there be an amount of copay, and should the copay disappear? Because insurance will always pay what its money has in the bank. You cannot just keep increasing and then ask the complications to be paid. So the fairer way to, and many systems have studied this very well. So we're following what the other countries have done.
No,
to
that's
have a
not the issue
successful
here.
UHC.
That's not the issue. The issue is what you're promising.
Averaging
Excuse me, Mr.
is
Secretary.
erroneous.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary. You're not answering the questions I'm asking you, and we're interrupting each other. I will listen to you, you listen to me. Okay? What I'm telling you is we cannot promise people then not deliver. We cannot tell people no balance tapos may balance. That's why klinaklaro ko dito. And what I'm telling you is that even before, ang amount sa case rate, hindi, halimbawa sinabi cesarean or bypass, hindi kasama doon ang complication. So kung iniiba nyo ngayon at ginagawa nyong complicated, that's up to you. But kailangan klaro yung sabihin natin sa tao. That's why I'm asking you a specific question. Etong bypass, 660 to 960 Z benefits package, does that include kung meron complication sa kanyang bypass o wala? That's a yes or no question.
It's supposed to. Yeah, yes, it includes. Because now we're also zero balance billing.
It includes?
It includes. If they're in basic accommodation, it's included. We've discharged patients with leptospirosis from NKTI, 2 million pesos, zero. We've taken care of heart patients in heart center with complications,
No, no.
zero.
Sir, you're
so it's included
No,
in
you're
the
talking,
zero balance.
You're talking about the DOH. Nililito nyo na naman kami. Ito nga 660 to 960. Di ba, PhilHealth to. So at tinatanong ko lang to, etong 660 to 960.
This is a Z benefit package.
Yes,
Z benefit package has a pre-approval. So you have to actually go to it, so the chances of having a complication are actually less. So what happens is, if there is a patient that wants to get a Z benefit package, they go to the
Sige.
PhilHealth, ask for the pre-approval, and then if they're approved for that Z benefit package, it will be done in a hospital that is accredited for Z benefit package.
Okay, so,
So not all hospitals have Z benefit packages. PhilHealth accredits them.
Yes. So, ang haba-haba, hindi mo pa rin sinagot tanong ko eh. So, if patient A goes to heart center, pre-approved, okay, walang complication, 660, no problem, babayaran, di ba? No complication, 960 ang billing, babayaran, di ba? Oh, for one reason or the other, nagkaroon ng complication, naging 1.5 million. Babayaran ba yung mahigit sa 960? Hindi.
Zero balance is applied for all patients admitted in basic accommodation.
Okay. So,
if
yes.
this patient
Sir,
is Z
sir,
balance,
yes or no lang eh.
Wait, I will tell. If
Sir,
this patient
sorry,
is
sir.
Z benefit,
Excuse me, sir.
they are
Hindi
admitted
tayo
in basic
matatapos
accommodation, and they will have no copay. It will be zero. But if they are in a pay ward, they will be charged for the complication.
Sir, do you think I'm stupid? Paulit-ulit tayo kanina na
No.
sinabi na natin na ward eh, di ba? Sinabi na natin government hospital, nililinaw ko na eh. Sinabi ko na, kung 960 may complication, yes or no, para matapos tayo. Di ba, para matapos tayo. Mr. President, I think the Secretary wants to go back tomorrow. Let's just go back tomorrow. Let's have every day na lang to. Simple-simple tanong ko sa iyo eh, para matapos tayo eh. Ayaw mo sagutin eh. Di ba, tinanong ko sa iyo, heart center. Heart center is a government.
Heart center, zero balance.
Oh,
DOH
zero balance.
hospital.
Sir, hindi mo pwedeng yes or no?
I said yes earlier.
Oh, then stop at yes. Okay? Oh, so 960, walang complication, bayad. Sabi mo yes. 1.5 million dahil nagkaroon ng complication, ha? Ano to? Indigent, babayaran dahil zero billing. Okay, lipat ka ngayon sa private hospital. Naka-charity ward. Walang complication. The 660 till 960 covered, di ba? Yes, okay. Nagka-complication, 1.5 million. Magkano lang covered?
960.
960 lang.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying from the start. Yung cost mo na to doesn't include complications. So don't tell me kanina na complex kasi to kasi pwedeng may complication. Yung amount mo dito is for basic. So if you do the survey in all the hospitals, then announce to people, eto yung rules. Kung government hospital, ganito. Kung private, ganito. Ilan kami dito? Si Senator JV, nakailan amendment na yung PhilHealth? We were here then. So we know the law. We know na kulang ng pera. Hindi yun yung issue. Ang issue, chairman po kayo ng PhilHealth, hindi nyo ginagawa yung survey. And then sasabihin nyo mag-migrate, pilot pa lang, next year pa lang. So in the meantime, each and every one of our constituents na may problema, hindi makapagpagamot. Oh, now answer me. with the zero billing, ilan lang ang kasya sa government hospitals natin? Ilan ang beds ng ating government hospital? Na basic na sasabihin nyo. Total.
90% of the total public beds in the
And how
DOH
many
hospitals.
public beds do we have? Excuse me, sir. I'm asking the secretary. Excuse me. Sir Secretary, you mean you don't know that? That's basic info.
I keep changing because there are hospitals that increase their bed capacity by law. So the number is not
Sir,
a fixed number.
By law and actual, there are certain things that daily you have to know. And nasa fingertips mo yan. No coaching. I am testing the secretary precisely because I want to know if he's diligent on this or not. You don't have to give me the exact. You can give me a ballpark. Oh, so more or less, ilan ang bed capacity natin? Sir, Mr. Sergeant of Arms, pakitanggal yung naka-black na jacket. Sinabi ko na no coaching eh. Please leave the room.
So it's probably about 800.
Sir, suspended.
Sinabi ko na